to my online class. Assalamu alaikum. As usual, I Insaf Ahmed Abdullah, the assistant headmaster of Balijuri Akram High School, am speaking before you through online. I hope, I always wish you to be fit, both physically and mentally. During COVID-19, online class program is being launched by the government. As a part of it, on behalf of the authority of Balijuri Akram High School, we are teaching you. So, watch our classes and continue your study. In the last lesson, I discussed on the topic of voice. In the part, I showed you how we can change an active form into passive. But today, I want to show you how we can change a passive form into active. And here, I have written down the common rules while turning a passive form into active. You follow the rule. Then I have also given the auxiliary verb. While changing an active form into passive, we find the auxiliary verbs, the be verbs. But while turning any passive into active, we have to realize, we have to understand in what tense the verbs come. Now, let us start. I along with you want to change this passive form into active. Number 8. Subject, auxiliary, be verb, main verb, but, or. While changing it into active, as we find is used in present indefinite in the passive form. But while turning it active, you should not use it. Then you have also unused by. Then we follow the rule. How? Object as subject. Object of. So we will write down the changing of the number A should be on. Object as subject on. Then verb according to tense. We should not use it. Main verb respected. As we find is, so it's a present indefinite tense. And we have to write the base form of respected. Or respect. Then subject as object. And we have got the active form of the number A. Then come to the number B. Here we find auxiliary verb, but we also find being. You notice being is used in all continuous in the passive form. So while turning it into active, you should not use being. You should not use being. But you have to use the be verb as it's a continuous tense. First, main number B. Subject should be main. Then, here we should write as it's a plural form of the noun. Main are. We should not use this. What should be the form of the verb persecuted? As it's a continuous one, so you have to write the present participle form of the verb persecuted. Persecuting. Me. Then number C. Many states subject have been taken to check COVID-19. Here we find object as subject, but we don't find the objective form, any objective form, and that is complement. We don't find, but you have to find out the complement. How? You should ask the verb by whom or who. This should be, the verb should be asked by whom or who. By whom have been taken or who take. Who has taken? We can say that steps have been taken to check COVID-19. Who may take some steps, many steps? Our government. So we should write as subject the gov. Now the question. Here we find have or has, but after that we also find been. Here you see been exists in the passive form in all perfect tense. So extra auxiliary, but in the active form you should not use it. It should be unused. But you have to write this. The verb, after the verb you should write as it's the third person singular. Then you should not use it. What form should be obtained? As is present perfect, so you have to write the past participle form of A. Then subject should be object, many steps. Many steps as object. Then we may take it to the extension to check COVID-19. Thus we have turned the sentence into active. Then come to the number D. The light of prosperity can be seen by a hard-working man. Here it's clear. Here we find the complement. By whom? Can be seen. By whom? By a hard-working person. And we can use this as a subject. We have got the subject. Then can be seen. Here we find modal. Modal, if we find modal in the passive form, we will find be, just be. But in the active, you should not use this. So you should use modal. Then we know after modal, the form of verb, main verb should be the base form. See. Then the subject as object. Are you clear? I will tell you. Here clearly we find the complement by whom the work has been done or can be seen. A hard-working man, then modal, then after modal we should not use be, we should use the base form of see, then the subject as object. Then we come to the number E. Ballyvigator High School was established in 1910. Here you don't find the complement. By whom was established? We know most of the students, I think all of the students know by whom was our school established. If you know, you may write, you should write, we know Haji Mahmud Taluqdar established our school. But if you don't know by whom, the should done the work. You may use any school may be established by some person or an individual. You may also write some generous persons. A generous person, you may use it if you don't know. But as you know, Haji Mahmud Taluqdar we have found out Haji Mahmud Taluqdar established. Then what should not be used in the basic form we find it was, but we don't use the given. We should use established. What form should be the of established? As what we should write established, the past form. Then subject object. Ballyvigator High School. In 1910, the extension. Then we should discuss about number F. Error is deceived by himself indeed. Here after by we find reflexive pronoun as object. So while finding reflexive pronoun in active or passive, you should not change the subject or object. You have to write the subject as the subject. Number 8, a liar. We should not use it. What's the tense of it? Present indefinite as and is used in present indefinite. A liar. What's the form should be of deceit? Deceit. Base form. But it's the third person singular number. You have to use deceit. The object should not be used by himself. Extension indeed. Then we turn the number G into active. He was sent to London for higher education. Here also we don't find the complement. By whom was he sent? Who sent him? We don't find. We may suppose it. Who might send him to London? We may use his parents. We may suppose the complement his parents. Then what should not be used? What form of the verb should be according to tense? As was we may take it to be past indefinite. So you have to use the past form of sent. sent. Is that sent? Subject as object, then extension to London for here next again I tell you, here you find he was sent to London for higher education. By whom he was sent, or who sent him? We don't find here clearly, but we have to suppose who might do the verb. We have supposed his parents as the complement. Then we should write, we should not use was as. In the passive form, in the past significance, we find was or were, but it should not be used in an active form. So, I have not written was. But what tense? What is the tense? What's the tense of the sentence? Here we find was. Here was indicates past indicative. So I have written the past form of the verb sent. Sent. Then he as object. Then we find to London for higher education is the extension. In this way, if you exercise more and more, I think you will easily return. Dear learners, bear in mind that if you continue your study by helping, we have the guide. You have to practice. At home, you practice more and more. Once you consider you can understand any complicated task easily. So dear learners, in the next part, I will show you some exceptional examples. Keep ready. Don't forget to watch the class, watch the part. So, that's enough. Dear learners, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.